In this lecture, we will answer the questions what is Helm and why we need it. We will start by answering the question what is Helm? Helm is a package manager for Kubernetes, which simplifies and facilitates the process of deploying and managing applications within a Kubernetes cluster. It has a similar role compared to YARN and npm for Node and pip for Python. So we know that with YARN and npm we manage Node packages, with pip we manage packages for Python, and with Helm we manage applications and packages for Kubernetes. That's why it is known as a package manager for Kubernetes. The main purpose of Helm is to help you install, update, and install Kubernetes packages and applications in a consistent, easy, and automated way. Let's move now to the second question, why we need Helm. So we will focus now on the problems that we had before Helm and how does Helm solve these problems. So we know that an application in Kubernetes might have different objects such as deployments, services, persistent volume claims, persistent volumes, secrets, config maps, and more. Each object needs its own YAML file for its configuration. We can put the configuration for all the Kubernetes objects in a single YAML file, but this is not ideal and not recommended. Although these objects are part of a single application, Kubernetes does not consider them as a group of objects part of the same application and manages each object independently from the others. For example, when deploying this application into a Kubernetes cluster, we create the objects one after the other by executing the kubectl create command followed by the name of the YAML file for each object. The same when updating or deleting the application, the Kubernetes objects part of this application are treated separately, and this makes the process of deploying and maintaining applications in Kubernetes a boring and tedious task. Helm solves these problems and reduces this complexity through the concept of Helm charts. It makes the process of managing applications in Kubernetes easier and faster as it treats a collection of files part of an application as a single bundle known as a Helm chart. A Helm chart is a collection of files that defines the structure and the configuration of a set of Kubernetes objects that are part of the same application. With Helm, deploying application having hundreds or thousands of Kubernetes objects is as easy as executing the Helm install command. To deploy the application into a Kubernetes cluster with Helm, we execute the Helm install command followed by the release name and the chart name. The same chart can be deployed multiple times on a Kubernetes cluster. Each instance of a Helm chart deployed in a Kubernetes cluster is known as a release. For example, if we want to deploy the same chart again, but this time with our custom configuration, we can do that by executing the Helm install command again, but this time with the -f option to pass our custom configuration to Helm. So now two releases based on the same chart are installed. One is called My App and the second is called My Second App. Once a release is created, Helm gives us the capability to upgrade if a new version of the chart is available or if we want to change the configuration of the release. And that's done by executing the Helm upgrade command. And whenever an upgrade is done to a release, Helm keeps track of the previous version to allow you to version control your deployments and to roll back to one of the previous version when needed. So if something goes wrong in the upgrade, you can roll back to one of the previous version. Finally, whenever an application needs to be removed from your cluster, Helm simplifies the process and gives you the ability to remove the application with all its associated objects by executing the Helm install command followed by the release name. So that's a quick introduction to Helm. I hope that everything is clear. In the upcoming lectures, we will go deeper exploring Helm concepts and Helm commands. So that's it for now, and see you next time.